This is Brian Putt. This video is about changing a SIPmath output distribution name. Oftentimes, you'll be developing a model and you'll assign a name to a distribution and later on want to change it. But you don't want to go through the process of having to update all the graphs or anything else that may reference that particular distribution. So let's look at a model. So here's a model where I've defined a normal distribution with a mean of 5 and a standard deviation of 3, and another distribution with a Meyerson, 3, 5, and 7 for P 10, 50, 90, and then the sum. I've generated individual cumulative distribution functions here, but what I really want to do is to compare them. So I've put them into a consolidated graphic. This might be on my dashboard then represent to management or something. Now for some reason I find out that I really want to change this Meyerson to a log normal. But the problem is that this variable here has a name of d Meyerson. This is the name given to it. And these curves here reference certain vectors over in the SIPmath chart data that reference certain data in the PM table. So let's assume that I want to change this distribution to be a log normal. So I'm going to come in here and go to SIPmath, generate input, log normal, and I'm going to use the same P50 and P90 shown here, and I'll say OK. And because I already have something in here, I'll say yes. And now I have my new distribution. This is all fine and dandy, but you see that this is the log normal now, but it says it's the Meyerson. So what I really want to do is change that name. But I may have it throughout the model, so I really want to do it properly. So what I'm going to do, for discussion purposes, I'll change this to log normal. So the first thing I want to do is I want to change the range name over on PM table. So if I go to my formulas, name manager, and go to D Meyerson, I can edit that range name. I'm going to change it to D underscore log normal. Okay. I'll say OK. I haven't changed the reference. It's still going to be column D. Having done that, I'm going to close. I'll come over to SIPmath, and this is now called D log normal. And SIPmath over here, Control Home, this becomes D log normal. We need to make all three changes as described. Otherwise, the SIPmath model won't work properly as we go forward. So now if I want to generate another log normal distribution or graph, I'll come over here and I do a SIPmath graph. I can easily generate both the histogram and the cumulative distribution function. And you'll notice that by doing the change I just suggested, that now my graph over here has been updated with log normal. So that's how you can change the range name of an output variable in SIPmath. Thank you for watching.